Hi guys! Glad to see me here way quicker than last time because man, like the old me, I'm trying to get better. I would probably be, it'd probably be like a month or so, but today is another sewing day, but this is for my Etsy shop. As you know, I have an Etsy shop called Nico Leche where I sell bonnets that are different styles, not just like a fabric of color or anything like that. Like I can do different cartoons and I can also do customs. So today's actually gonna be fun because literally for the whole week I've been getting a whole bunch of teddy bear bonnets in different colors. So literally today is just teddy bear week, and I've never had that to where I just had one style of a bonnet that I sold out. Like, cause like I used to drop my bonnets, like I used to have like, you know, like every 2-3 weeks I'll post like the date and then say, hey, on this date I'm gonna drop them all. But now I just, because that's kind of stressful, especially since I do work a full-time job and expectations are very high. Now I just kind of drop them when I can, when they're available. Sometimes I post on my Instagram. I know I have to get better at that, but sometimes I post on there and I'm just like, hey guys, this is available if you're interested. So that's what I did for my teddy bear bonnets, and boom, they're gone. And I was like, oh my gosh, because I know like Thanksgiving or like just the harvest, the fall is almost coming to an end, which is sad. But I ain't gonna hold you, Christmas is my time, so I'm already trying to get ideas on the type of bonnets that I want to make. So just right now I just need to clean up my area because from the last video I still have some fabrics like laying around and stuff. And also I was trying to work on my nails because this is fall nails, but like I want to go ahead and start on my Christmas nails. So I was trying to get some ideas. So I'm just gonna clean up my area first and then just get started on prepping everything for my teddy bear bonnets, because sometimes I do make some like little part, like the ears. I'll go ahead and cut out, sew the ears, and then just stock, you know, put them to the side. And then when it's time to, you know, sew everything, then I can just put everything together. So I'm gonna check to see what my inventory of little ears is looking at, and if not, I mean, luckily they're all the same cut, so I can just go ahead and just prep a whole bunch. But yeah, it's nice to see you guys. No changes for me really, just kind of, you know, enjoying life. Life's lifing. Oh wait, I don't think I'm looking at the right thing. Okay, there you go. But yeah, oh, about to fall. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, get started on that, and I'll be back with you guys. Okay, real quick, this is what I was talking about. Okay, I got me this little station here, which I love so much because this is kind of like my workspace. Like, here's my space for, and that's a sticker. If anyone saw that, that's a sticker that I tried to rip off, and then I tried to scrub it, and then it just looks nasty. But I swear it is clean. It just will not come off, and it kind of annoys me, whatever. But yeah, so I have like this, my fiance's mom got me this little table from Costco, and I got this from like Dollar Tree or something, just to kind of keep it, you know, covered. But yeah, these are the nails that I was working on. I'm not really, I learned how to make like a, oh my god, it fell off, whatever. But yeah, I learned how to make a snowflake, first time making that. So these are like a practice run. So, and of course I have to have my sparkle because I love sparkle. So I feel like every nail style like that I do, I'm gonna add sparkle to it. So yeah, this, I'm gonna have to just clean this up and kind of come back to this, but I do have fun doing it. One thing I am gonna say is I'm happy I use aluminum foil for like nail art, because I don't know if you've seen, whenever women do that nail art thing, they always have like that fake gem looking thing, and I'm like, is it really needed? Because the nail polish is already expensive on its own, not gonna lie. Even like just like cuticle oil or just like the remover, the glue remover, stuff like that adds up. So I was like, we're gonna have to start cutting corners. So yeah, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, and then I'll get started and see kind of where my fabrics are at, and also see the orders, because I'm probably gonna write the orders out first and then just kind of see where I'm gonna, you know, start. Okay, so looking at the orders, also I'm looking at the screen down here if you're seeing me looking down. So it looks like I've got one pink bear, one dark brown, and then two light brown bears, which is, wow, still, like, you know, I'm very grateful. In a whole week, this is the 4 orders that I got, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. No comparison here, because I'm just grateful. And also, one person, they actually are somebody who ordered beforehand, so that makes me nice. So somebody who actually came back. It's like, hey girl, you trying to cover your hair, trying to keep your hair dry? I got you. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen, I can say it, but like I'm visual, so I'm just gonna write that down. And also, I got these cards. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-write them. Look at that, adorbs. What's nice is that this portion's already in there. I used, or probably it's like looking kind of opposite color. I mean, it's probably opposite on this end, but it just says thank you so much for your support, and then my name, and then I'll show you what I like to do for customers, because I like to add a personal touch. So I like to draw what they actually ordered, you know, add some cute little sparkles and stars around, and yeah, I just think that's more personal than just having something that's just, you know, printed on. So yep, I'm gonna go ahead. I need to see what do I have in my stock? Actually, hold on, let me just get it now. So this is like my, look at this, this looks horrendous, but I'm telling you, it's a life changer, okay? Like, I'm so happy I started doing this. It looks chaotic, but I'm just gonna go through, like, boom. I got my light brown ears ready. So these are ready to just add on to the base circle fabric. And also I gotta see if I pre-cut some, which hopefully I did. But yeah, and then I got pink too, so let me just start through everything and see what I got. Okay, so I don't have any dark brown. I only need a little bit, but I just want to kind of show you guys. This is, like, my setup is a little ratchet. It is, you know, but this is my baby. These are my pre-cut circles. These are my completes. These are my patterns. This is work in progress and ideas, because, you know, I'm thinking about making headbands or scrunchies or toddler style bonnets again, because I did toddler style when I first started, but because I was getting so many orders and stuff, I just couldn't keep up. But I'm really thinking about doing like a mommy and me, and starting with the teddy bears is actually really cute, because some of the people I work with, they're like, oh my gosh, it'd be so great if I, you know, had one with my daughter. So I'm like, I'm about to try, see what it looks like again, and, you know, get comfortable doing that. And then, like, I work in healthcare, and like we have like 2-day old, like from zero, well, not zero, but yeah, from 2 days old, you know, and up. And so some patients are like, hey, and I'm like, no, I'm not making a bonnet for a freaking 2-day old or a newborn. That head's gonna get a little bigger, okay? And yeah, I'm not doing that. But anyways, so this area right here is mostly scraps. See, like, this is enough fabric here to like make a taller size bonnet. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I tried to use as much fabric as possible down to the thread, okay? Hands shaking to the thread, because I don't want to waste any fabric, because I could use it for something else. That's why some of the scraps have turned into a work in progress to get my ideas together, you know, kind of utilize. Now I do have more fabric. It's these are, you know, this is my regular fabric, and then that's like, this is like clothes fabric, of course, but I don't want to open it up because it looks so bad in there. But I just have all my bundles, or what do you call those things, like the little cardboard box. Like, I have a whole bunch of fleece that I get shipped over, and also satin in there, but it looks crazy, so we're not, until I organize it, I'm not going through that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, get my dark brown and cut some ears, and then just see what circle bases that I have left. And see, I probably have enough to make the bonnets, let's be honest, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys kind of like my whole little setup. And also, if you're wondering where does the scraps come from, whenever I have, like, you're probably seeing some videos, like I have some previous videos, whenever I have, like, I cut a circle into a long rectangle from the bundles of fabrics that I have of the fleece, the corners are there, and I'm like, oh, well, let me just put it in here, because who knows, I get a lot of ideas on, you know, new bonnets and stuff. So I'm like, well, why don't I just use the scraps that I have? So yeah, that's where it comes from. So right now I'm just putting in little slot or like little holes in for the ears. So there's a technique that I do. Oh my gosh, little fuzzes, because this fabric is so fuzzy. But yeah, there's a technique that I do that I've been doing it for literally years, and I feel like I made a video on this, but there's a certain amount that I do. That way, once you open it, it's holes right here, and you can just stuff little ears in there, and boom. So I'm just gonna do that with all of these. Okay, so thankfully I already had the circles already pre-cut, and now I have the holes in the, hold on, where is it? The holes in the circles, so that I can add the ears and make them look super cute. And here, let me show you real quick. So for example, here is the pink ones, right? So what I like to do, I like to fold it like this. Oh, here, let me show you. Fold it like this, right? So it's kind of got that cute little indentation in it. And I find a hole and I just tuck it in, make sure the right side is on the fluffy side. And then look at that. So then hold on, let me put another one in. Sometimes I have to like put a clip on it so it can stay when I stitch it, but let me just see if it actually holds on. There, okay. And got a little loose thread situation there, but that's okay, I'll cut it. So yeah, they're like this. I have to make sure that they're like not crooked and crazy looking, but yeah, pretty simple. Hold on, we like it this way. I'm probably gonna like off camera just adjust it a little bit better, but yeah, like that. And then this is the back, like the inside, so I'll just stitch, make sure it's secure, then cut the tip off, and then move on with putting the satin on top of the right sides together, and then pulling it in and out, stitching around the rim so that you have space for the elastic, and then add the elastic, and then boom. I make it sound so simple. I mean, it is simple. I've been doing this for a very long time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on that. Hey, real quick, anyone else have really bad posture when they sew? Cause like, I like get like hold on. I have like just an old Christmas pillow from like years ago to support, but it's really terrible. But like, anybody have any tips on how to fix your posture? Because like, oh my gosh, sometimes my back, like the last video I did where I made a whole bunch of Shein items, my back was so freaking sore. It was so sore, like throbbing, aching. I had to use a machine, like a little, you know, like one of those, you know, like when Walmart has that thing where it's like Walmart has those little cheap massage machines or whatever. Yeah, it helped a little bit, but like I like have like a hunchback and I really want to fix my posture. So like if anyone has any tips, and I mean, I know I could just be like, fix your posture, just sit up straight, but it's hard sometimes, especially when you're kind of looking like real close at the machine to kind of make sure your stitching is real straight. So yeah, any tips, please put them in the comments because I would like to know. All right, we are done. It's really hard holding all this at once, but yeah, finished all of them. Well, here, hold on. Makes it easier when you're holding just 3, but yeah, here we are done. So these are coming out. These came out so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, like look at the little ears. Aren't the ears just so like so cuddly? And also I got this headstand from like Amazon, and I love it because it just helps kind of show off the design. And I'm trying to get all my bonnets with this picture, with the headstand, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some photos of these. But yes, this came out great. Like the satin is satining. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and package these up and ship them out. Okay, so we are done. It took way longer than I expected, but again, I'm trying to get into the gist of things, or like the swing of things when it comes to recording, my process and everything, which I really do enjoy because this is something that I do on the daily. So just recording is kind of the only thing that's different. This isn't like a, reenactment. This is my actual process. Not so in detail when making the bonnet, just because I don't have time to like show, like that'll have to be another video where I'm like, this is exactly how to make the bonnet. And I was also thinking one day when I'm like done with making the bonnets and stuff, physically at least, I can just sell like a pattern or something like that. I could just like sell a pattern. So I'm not sure, but I got the packages and here it is. I'm not gonna show you the other side just because it has the customer's address, but it says right here, of course it's gonna look a little weird on here because I have the camera flipped over, but it says thank you for supporting Nico Leche, and it's got a cute little cat because Nico is cat, okay? I'm not gonna put like a cup of milk for Leche, which would be kind of weird. Honestly, I'm not sure where I got the name of the shop, but I love it. Okay, it's unique. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy watching the process. Please like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.